Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Bold and the Beautiful is at a crossroad with Steffy, Hope, Liam, and Finn as far as what comes next after the baby news dust settles. While Steffy, Forrester, Jacqueline, McInnes, Wood, and Liam, Spencer, Scott, Clifton know who they want to be with, their partners are not so sure. It seems as if Liam carries the brunt of the blame after his night with Steffy. He'll experience several run-ins with the finger of blame pointing his way. In one incident, Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest Liam may face a fist rather than a pointed finger. Hope, Logan, Annika, Noel was willing to work on their marriage after Liam confessed to his night of lust with Steffy. But it seems once she learns a baby is on the way, Liam is sent packing to the curb. Even though the paternity of the baby is still unknown, Hope is crushed and asks Liam to leave. It looks like the waffling Liam didn't learn his lesson. Apparently, he runs to Steffy again over his trouble with Hope. But instead of finding Steffy, it seems a very inquisitive Finn Tanner Novlin is there to greet him. From what the newest Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate, Liam and Finn may end up in a physical fight. If it comes to fists flying, this is probably when and where it happens at Steffy's house. B&B spoilers also hint that Liam may end up wearing that photo of him and Steffy she has hanging on her wall. Along with the wrath of Finn, it looks like it's just a matter of time before Brooke, Logan, Catherine, Kelly Lang finds out. While Hope attempts to hide her pain from her mom, Brooke does find out and she too is gunning for Liam. Bold and the Beautiful predictions put Hope on a mission when she pays a visit to Steffy at her home in the near future. She has a couple of tough questions for her stepsister to answer. Starting with why Steffy just didn't send Liam home that night. Steffy's go-to excuse this time around is that she and Liam got caught up in the moment. But neither Hope nor Finn accepts this excuse from Steffy. In the up-and-coming Bold and the Beautiful episodes, both Finn and Hope on two separate occasions accuse Steffy of not only still loving Liam, but wanting him back. While Steffy is feeling horrendous over the entire night, she can't forget that she is pregnant. So far, no one seems happy about this baby news. So this also adds to this mom's stress level. When Hope comes looking for Steffy, it sounds like that stress level hits sky high. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest she might just pull an oldie but goodie out of the history to shoot back at Hope. It wasn't all that long ago when a new mom Steffy was a happy little family with Liam. But she walked into Forrester Creations to find Liam kissing Hope. Bold and the Beautiful spoilers indicate the news of Steffy's pregnancy spreads throughout the families. Brooke and Ridge Forrester Torsten case start to unravel at their seam over this news. But Brooke won't find out right away as Hope attempts to keep it from her. But like anything else on Bold and the Beautiful, secrets don't keep long and Brooke is crushed over her daughter's heartache. Brooke condemning both Liam and Steffy might put Ridge acting in his daughter's defense. The world of the Bold and the Beautiful is nothing if not unpredictable. Love triangles, betrayals, and shifting alliances dominate the lives of the Forrester family and their circle, and few storylines have kept fans on the edge of their seats like the ongoing tension between Steffy Forrester and Hope Logan. For years, Steffy and Hope have clashed over love, ambition, and family loyalties, primarily centering on the men in their lives, notably Liam Spencer. But recent episodes have seen a dramatic shift in the balance of power. Steffy is no longer on the defensive. She is taking control, turning the tables on Hope in a way that has left fans both shocked and exhilarated. The build-up, tensions at a boiling point. The rivalry between Steffy and Hope has always been fiery, but the latest feud reaches a new intensity. Hope has grown more assertive and, at times, manipulative, using her charm, social influence, and family connections to maintain dominance over situations that concern Steffy. From subtle digs at Steffy's career ambitions to overt attempts to sway Liam's affections, Hope has consistently tested Steffy's patience. Meanwhile, Steffy has been watching quietly, accumulating intelligence, understanding Hope's tactics, and preparing her own countermeasures. This patient observation allows Steffy to anticipate Hope's moves, a critical skill in a rivalry that often involves emotional warfare as much as physical confrontation. The stage is set for a showdown where Steffy finally seizes the upper hand. The catalyst, a public confrontation. The turning point occurs during a highly anticipated social event hosted by Forrester Creations. Designers, clients, and media personalities gather to celebrate the unveiling of a new fashion line. Hope arrives early, confident, and radiant, taking every opportunity to subtly undermine Steffi in front of the press and fellow designers. Hope's remarks are casual but cutting, comments about Steffi's designs, subtle insinuations about her personal life, and playful jabs regarding Liam's loyalty. Steffi initially maintains her composure, answering with polite deflections, but the tension is palpable. Behind the poised exterior, Steffi is strategizing, aware that this is the perfect moment to reclaim control. Steffi's strategic counter. Unlike previous confrontations where emotions often dictated reactions, Steffi's approach is calculated and deliberate. She allows Hope to overextend, drawing her into a false sense of superiority. Then, in a moment that surprises everyone present, Steffi delivers a masterful public rebuttal. Hope, it's funny you mention loyalty, Steffi says, her voice steady, confident, and just loud enough for the cameras to capture. Because loyalty isn't just about charm or appearances. It's about actions, consistently proving who you are when the cameras aren't rolling. The comment lands like a hammer. Hope is momentarily speechless, her smirk replaced with a flicker of uncertainty. The press, previously waiting for Hope to dominate the narrative, now turn their attention to Steffi, intrigued by her poised and assertive stance. The personal angle, exposing weakness. Steffi doesn't stop at the professional jab. She skillfully introduces subtle reminders of Hope's recent missteps, moments that reveal inconsistencies in her actions versus her claims. While she doesn't attack Hope overtly, the references are enough to sow seeds of doubt among the guests and press. This tactic demonstrates Steffi's growth. She no longer relies on raw emotion to engage in conflict. Instead, she employs intelligence, timing, and social awareness, turning Hope's confidence into vulnerability. For the first time in this long-running feud, Steffi isn't reacting. She's orchestrating the interaction on her terms. Hope's reaction. Shock and recalibration. Hope's reaction is telling. Initially, she attempts to regain control with humor, brushing off Steffi's remarks as playful banter. But subtle tells, a hesitation in her smile, a falter in her tone, reveal that Steffi's maneuver has struck a nerve. Hope realizes that the game has changed. Steffi now dictates the narrative. Behind closed doors, Hope is visibly rattled. Friends and family notice a shift in her demeanor. The confident, polished Hope who often dominated conversations now appears cautious, second-guessing her every move. The dynamic between the two women has reversed, leaving Hope to play defense in situations where she once excelled at offense. Steffi's emotional mastery. What makes this turn so compelling is the emotional intelligence Steffi exhibits. Throughout the confrontation, she maintains calm composure, demonstrating mastery over her feelings while subtly highlighting Hope's emotional volatility. By controlling her own reactions, Steffi exposes Hope's impatience and insecurity, a key advantage in both personal and professional arenas. This development resonates strongly with viewers who have long watched Steffi struggle with internal doubts and external pressures. Seeing her step into a position of power reinforces her evolution from reactive to proactive, from vulnerable to formidable. Liam's perspective. Torn between two forces, Liam Spencer, often the axis around which Steffi and Hope's rivalry spins, witnesses the confrontation with mixed emotions. In one hand, he admires Steffi's strength, recognizing her growth and newfound assertiveness. On the other, he worries about escalating tensions with Hope, whose influence over his social circle and professional network is significant. Liam's reaction underscores a key element of this storyline: the interplay of love, loyalty, and strategy. His position as a central figure in the rivalry adds depth to Steffi and Hope's confrontation, highlighting that their battle is as much about personal validation as it is about romantic stakes. Fan reactions. Social media buzz. The episode's airing triggered an immediate wave of fan engagement. Viewers praised Steffi's poise and strategic brilliance, celebrating her ability to confront Hope effectively without descending into melodrama. Hashtags like #SteffiWins, #BoldDrama, and #SteffiVs Hope trended within hours. Comments ranged from admiration of Steffi's assertiveness to speculation about how Hope would respond in upcoming episodes. Finally, Steffi took control and didn't let Hope dominate the room. That's the Steffi we've been waiting for. This feud just got so much more interesting. Steffi's smart and composed. Hope doesn't know what hit her. Watching Steffi turn the tables on Hope was everything. Can't wait to see the fallout. Fans' excitement demonstrates that this storyline is hitting all the right notes, combining emotional depth, strategic maneuvering, and high-stakes drama. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel and stay with us.